What? How the fuck someone get a Moab before me? Well, there's your Moab, ladies and gentlemen. Right, 58 and 0. 59 and 0. This cunt's at it. Oh yeah, boosting bastards, sort yourselves out. This game's 5 years old. As you can see, the Moab in Modern Warfare 3 still enjoys a strong reputation amongst COD players. Only the best of the best can get a Moab, or the wanks of the wanks. The Modern Warfare 3 Moab is like the Modern Warfare 2 Nuke's little brother. It's not quite as hard hitting as the Nuke, it doesn't end the game. In other ways, it's like a big brother because it's much more tough. Maybe it's more like a cousin then, I guess. A distant relative. Anyway, that's beside the point. You need to be a fucking legend at this game to get anywhere near the Moab, which, by the way, is it Moab or Moab? This was a highly controversial debate years ago in the COD YouTube scene.
It's not Moab, it's Moab! Moab! Moab!
People were very passionate about the Moab. Just like going for the Nuke, symptoms of a Moab hunter included a complete disregard for the objective and fucking venomous anger directed towards teammates if they dare to do anything but help you out with support streaks. Everyone can get the Moab by default, but to achieve this mythical feat, you're gonna have to get 25 kills without dying and without kill streaks. Do you think you're fucking good enough to go 25 kills in a row with just your bare hands? Well, guns and equipment, but are you up for that? This isn't a joke anymore. You can't just camp for 7 kills, get your Harrier, which then lets you get your fucking laptop out and play a little chopper gunner. No, this is serious shit. It's not surprising then that only the sweatiest of classes will suffice for this venture. The ACR, which virtually shoots a fucking laser beam with 2 attachments, silencer and extended mags. See also the Type 95 if your accuracy is spot on and you want to take it slow. If you live life in the fast lane though, the MP7 is probably the best way to go. You'll be melting people left and right. Now I did say the Moab is a 25 kill streak, but really it's 24 kills as you'll be running Specialist, which will give you hardline at some point anyway, unless you're fucking really good or really mad and go for the Moab with regular kill streaks on. In case you forgot, when you run Specialist instead of a kill streak rewarding you with, say, an attack helicopter, you get another perk instead, and when you get 8 kills in a row you basically turn into fucking Superman and have all the perks, which is alright I suppose. You do feel invincible when you get your Specialist going, fucking flying around the map with lightweight, locking onto targets instantly with quick draw, and of course scrounging up everyone's wee blue bags that they drop after they die with Scavenger. If you thought the Nuke was bad for pressure, then let me tell you, around the 20 kill mark you get so nervous that your body starts going into nervous convulsions. It's hard to keep a hold of the controller and stay focused when you're having a fucking nervous breakdown on your 22nd kill, and by the 23rd kill the world has basically just escaped from your arse onto your new gaming chair that you just got for Christmas, and then my mum get really angry. Cut that out. Eventually though you get the feeling that it was just your destiny to get the Moab when you're a ball-hair away from being knifed, and then what a champion. Do not hesitate to call that sucker in. You want to let everyone know as early as possible that there's an actual physical demon in this game and that you're going to turn the map into 11 hell for them for the rest of the game. The Moab provides a different level of satisfaction to the Nuke because sure you might not have ended the game, but you've also shat all over the other team to the extent that the map is now fucked up and they have no radar, so you can just shit on them even more. I may have an unrelated shitting problem by the way. Your team also gets double XP for the rest of the game and the Moab doesn't kill them or you, which is also quite nice. The Moab also turned this game on its head and set up an epic clutch right at the death. Would we have won this game earlier if I had just played the objective and wasn't a selfish bastard? Maybe, but it wouldn't have been as cool though.